Good afternoon YouTube, it's Twisted Tube 13 here again, just with another quick review. This review is come from a friend of mine. Basically I went over to do some jobs with the new hypertherm 45, which is there's a video that I'm putting together showing the Kepi 220 welder. He was so blown away with the hypertherm welder, hypertherm plasma, that he asked if I could do some digging around and recommend one for him. He didn't actually need the 45, so I managed to speak to some of the suppliers I get some stuff from, and they recommended the powermax 30 XP. Now the 30 XP has a 50% higher work rate than the standard 30, and I think it's the 30 Air. So here's a quick review and unboxing and see what you get in the box. It arrived this morning. As you can see, I still haven't unwrapped it, so this is a quick hopefully opening and seeing what's actually in the box compared to the other hypertherm 45, which is the one I've got. So not put it on the bench, because actually the bench has got some stuff on at the moment in the process of welding, which is some more videos I'm trying to put together, because Benny the Brave, thank you very much for making a comment, and I'll hopefully get that video together soon and put it on YouTube. But this is the box, how it comes. Hypertherm powermax 30 XP. So let's go ahead and cut it open and see what we actually get in the box. I'll just put you down for a minute and then we'll have a look and see what's actually in there. Hopefully we're getting all of this. Just trying to position it somewhere where we can get the best focus and best stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got in there. Nice, not too sharp, but there we go. Right, that's the lid. That's the card. Right, nice rugged case. There we go. Had my suspicions, YouTube, that it might come in a nice case, because I've been watching a few YouTube videos, and a big shout out to Chucky 2009. He's done a good review on the hypertherm 30 XP. As I say, this isn't actually for me, it's for a guy that I know that's just started to get into welding and plasma cutting, and I've got him a few bits for him to play. One of them's the bench that we've done, a welding bench for him, which hopefully once that's completely finished I'll upload that, and hopefully people can give some comments. But here's the first look at it. Comes in a nice sturdy box. We'll turn the old box around and have a look, but at the moment it looks pretty good. The 45 obviously that I've got didn't come in a box, so this one I think is designed more for if you want to take it out, put it out on the road, use it, tuck it in the back of your van. Nice spring-loaded handle, so it returns. Nice, good class, the same sort of class you get on the DeWalt stuff. So let's actually open it up. There we go. As per usual again, that's the hypertherm power max 30 XP. So that's the first, obviously, the bit, and you got earth clamp, obviously your torch or your lance or whatever people want to call it. Obviously the Duramax LT. Again, the cable looks a lot smaller to the one I got on mine. I remember this thing's a dual voltage, so it can be run here in the UK on a 230 and a 110. I'll double check that, but I'm convinced that's what it is. You can see it's quite a lot smaller compact unit to the 45. Maybe I'll quickly get the 45 and put it next to it so you can actually see. But it's quite a nice light unit. What else? Oh, you get compared to the 45. Get a pair of goggles, a pair of gauntlets, hypertherm gauntlets, that's alright as well, not bad. You obviously get your strap to go on these kiddies. Let me just check to make sure all of that's still in focus. Yep, we can see all that. I'll do a sort of close up scan around. You obviously get the booklet also in the pocket there, and another little extra. Let me just see if I can turn it up, see if it helps. You get the consumables. Clip on the bottom. Packet of consumables there, which obviously clip in there so they're not rattling around and going all over the place. The box itself, really nice and sturdy. Looks like that could take a good bit of abuse being thrown around in the back of a pickup car, often on job sites. So yeah, there's a quick little look at what we get in the box. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. So there we go, the hypertherm powermax 30. There's the off on, obviously the air regulator valve. So on the one I've got, I've actually stuck a regulator on the back of there with a moisture trap, even though on my air system I've got moisture traps everywhere and catches the moisture everywhere. Let's have another turn it around. I think we'll find the front of the unit, yeah, it's more or less the same as it is on the 45, apart from you've just got the amperage switch. Obviously on the 45 you can do gauge, step, you've got the switch there, and obviously you've got your indicators at the top there. So let's put this back in the box for now, or in the lid. Maybe go and get the 45, put it next to this one and actually see size comparison. There we go, YouTube. Hopefully you can see that. There's the size comparison from the 30 to the 45. As I said, the little 30, nice little compact unit, comes in a nice sturdy case, be ideal to take out on the road. Obviously this one isn't the air, so you have to still give it an air supply. Still the same air supply required. As I said, I've put a regulator on the back of mine. As you can see with the cable sizing in this one, the only option I had was to use a 32 amp socket because the actual cable sizing was over 4mm, where on this one you can see it's obviously a lot smaller. I would say you could happily put a 16 amp, still a blue 3-pin that we use here in the UK, but I would say a 16 amp is required. I don't think you could run that on a 3-pin 13 amp for the amperage. I know it's in a 30 amps unit, but again I'd say you've still got to go on a 16 amp plug. So there you go, that's a quick overview. There's one side by side. Maybe if I put it like that you can actually see. Slight size difference, nothing too major, but as I say, that's quite a handy little, the back of it is exactly the same. As I say, I've just put mine on there. The air pressures run exactly the same on the rear. The good thing that Hypertherm do, they do stick the consumable parts on the top, which is really handy. On this one, hopefully you can see it, maybe not, it's on the rear there. It tells you how they go together. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully that was, well, nearly 10 minutes now, not as quick as I thought, but there's a quick Hypertherm. We'll be running this hopefully on Thursday, and hopefully I can do a couple of clippets, because obviously I'm going to be showing the chap how to use it, and maybe we get a couple of clippets. And I've used, as I say, I've used the 45, absolutely impressed, over the moon with it, compared to the old compressor, the old plasma that I had, which was 16 years old. Obviously things have moved on since then. Fantastic, can't fault it at all at the moment, but that's again my own personal opinion. I've only ever tried other types of plasma, just had a quick play, but bought this one obviously under recommendation from other people and YouTube videos that I'd seen. Very impressed, yeah. So yeah, we'll see what the 30, it says it can cut up to 10mm plate. The guy, I think the maximum plate he might be cutting is 8mm, so plenty. He's never going to run it at its max capacity. We've got some 2mm plating that we need to cut with it on Thursday, so I can show him, and yeah, hopefully we can do a couple of clippets and add that onto the video also. Thanks again, and yeah, any replies or any likes or anything, if you just put it in there, and any comments would be greatly appreciated. As I said, I'm new to YouTube, sort of the last couple of weeks, so yeah, sorry for the stuttering and bad words, and hopefully I'll get better as time goes on. Hopefully people like it, and we get to do a bit more fun stuff and get into doing some more welding and cutting as the weeks go on. But yeah, bye for now. Just one more quick thing, YouTube. That's it all back in the box, and I've just had another quick look in the box. You'll not be able to see too well, but there are cutouts inside the box along this section and in here in the sides, and that to put consumables, and also it says there to put the old circle cutting kit. I apologise for the light, it's really awful in here and I do need to sort it out, but I thought I'd just quickly mention another good thing about the box. Actually, as I just said, on the inside of the box, on the side walls and on the ends, there are sections to put consumables, there's sections to stick, as I said, the circle kit and other accessories that they obviously sell for the hypertherm. But yeah, overall, for me, I'm quite impressed with this. If I need to get a machine that I need to take out on the road, I think I'll be looking at getting one of these for myself, to go with obviously the bigger brother, the 45 that I've got. But yeah, I thought I'd just quickly add that on the end. I've just had a quick look through it. As I say, it's got good handles, good grips on the side also here for picking up. So yeah, very robust box there, and if it's anything